Hello everyone, welcome back to the Talos Principle 2, Road to Elysium, Isle of the Blessed. Dang, that is a long title. Alright, we're going to the green puzzles today. We're going to see what new cool philosophy we can find, if there's any new mechanics. Yakut is going to learn that he actually likes puzzles. And he's got the motivation to do so because Miranda needs to be impressed. And even though she says otherwise, it needs to be done. So we're going in. The man behind the curtain. Obviously a reference to the Wizard of Oz. Alright. So clearly, this is our first option. Oh yeah, this is puzzle 1 again, basically. It's still easy. A jammer. Now we have to get back in there. Okay. So I'm guessing we want to hit this. Maybe not. We've got our jammer. We want to get the jammer in here, looks like. Alright. So let's grab this and put it. Maybe we do need... Okay, let's put it in there, actually. Like back here. So then we can hit that. And the radius. Yeah! Oh no. It closed. Okay. Let's see if we can hit both of them. I think I saw it. There we go. Very briefly, we can hit both things. Both gates. Let's go! Puzzle number 1 again. So just as easy as blue or red one.
Hi! Just checking in. How's it going?
Hi.
Are you having fun?
I just solved my 10th puzzle.
No fun.
Not too shabby.
Has Byron talked to Alcatraz yet?
No. Still nothing. I don't even think they're angry at each other. I think they just have no idea where to start. Like, do you remember how long it took you to ask me out?
I actually wanted to ask you out from the moment I heard your voice. But, you were, you know.
Blown to bits? Trapped in a digital netherworld.
Yeah, it was a bit of an obstacle. But I'm glad I managed to find the courage to ask you out.
So am I.
Oh, that's sweet. I was wondering if this one went to here. Then it'd be like, oh wait, we power this, but then it turns this off. Which depowers this, which turns this on. So I've noticed that all the puzzles in this DLC so far start with the word "the," which I don't know if any of them in the whole rest of the series did. Alright, so we can open this. It's a blue one, but then that closes this. Okay. The red one opens there. So we need to... I don't know where anything is. There's a red. We hit that one. Where's the blue? Oh, maybe there is no blue. So like we use this to open there. Well, first we want to power on the red thing, I think. Okay, where is it? I don't even see it. Why is that glowing red? Way over there. Okay. So I can open that one, but then I have to close this. Is there anything else in here? No. Can I like go around? Like if I put it over here? No. Well, yeah, actually, because I have 2 tools. So here we are with this one. And then this one. Just connect everything, actually. then it blocks this one. So then from in here, let's see. What if we put this here? There we are. So then from in here, we grab this. I just thought of that 5 seconds ago. Cool.
I was looking out at the ocean, and I remembered how Byron once told me that we are all children of the sea. And then I thought about how now we're starting to sail the sea of stars, and then I got this incredibly strange feeling all over my casing.
That's the goosebump simulator. Ancient humans used to get this sensation when experiencing awe. You can turn it off in the settings.
Strange how messy all their senses were. When we experience something, it's so pure. Whereas for them, everything was so wiggly.
Well, that's part of what makes it what it is. Yeah, that would be so weird to just be able to turn your senses off. You'd have a... I feel like you might get like a nihilistic perception of that. It wouldn't be good. Hey, look! Teleporter. Hope I didn't strand myself. Alright. I can shine a laser through here, it looks like, if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to. No reason for it. So I can climb over. So this is red now. And it's stuck. What did that do? Oh. Wait, do I want to get the... Oh, here's what I want. No, I guess that's just for graphics. You can't do anything with it. Oh, that's right. So why don't I put this over here and take the teleporter out? Ah. So here we go. Place this here and then... Oh, no, we can't. I was like, then we just teleport with this. But no. We can't get past this when that isn't red. Okay. Well, oh, it opens both of them, doesn't it? So maybe I can do something. Maybe I can put this here and put this here. And now I can move the teleporter. That's no longer needed. But still, getting out of here with this thing might be a challenge. Oh wait, no. Maybe I do want this to stay over here. But we don't need to keep the button down. We just need to bring this over here. Yeah! And then we could open this again if we want to. I don't know why we would, but we can. We have to get through here somehow. Now I'm confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know why we'd want to open this. I don't know why... Yeah. So go through here. But again, that's not a gap. We can't put things through it. Well, maybe we can put this through. Did I lose? Might have lost. Oh, no. Maybe I need to attach it to this. Attach it to everything, because why not? There we go. I'll put this back over here, keep that open. And now I have the same... Nope, I'm fine. Okay, I think I see. This is the new mechanic. Can I put this through? Yes, okay. So now that door is open. I don't need the teleporter anymore. Alright, here we go. In just a sec, if I forget to edit this out, I'm going to be turning on my air conditioner. It was a bad idea to start playing without it. It gets hot in the summer. I guess not as hot as some places, though.
The view from up here is lovely. I can see the whole exhibition.
Can you see Alcatraz?
I can do you one better. I can add him to the group.
Hi. It looks like you added me to the group. Was that on purpose?
Yes, it was. Because it's absurd that you're not part of it. And it's ridiculous that we haven't talked in such a long time. And honestly, the only reason for it is that I'm an idiot. I can come up with all sorts of excuses. I was busy. I thought I was respecting your wishes. But none of it really holds up. The truth is, I was just afraid you wouldn't be able to forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive, Byron. You did what you thought was right, and I did what I thought was right. That's what it's always been like between us. That's our strength, and but yes, maybe you are an idiot, but then so am I, because I could have reached out too.
So it's settled. You're both idiots.
Welcome back, Al.
And Yakut, thanks for talking some sense into me.
Alright. Well, they did do it over the public channel. I think it's a little bit socially awkward. I think they should have talked in private first. But, yeah, cool. They're talking again, finally. I also feel like, story-wise, that should have been pushed back maybe a little bit later. The jest of the gods, the god of jests. Once the older gods had need of laughter, therefore they made the soul of a king, and set it in ambitions greater than kings should have, and lust for territories beyond the lust of other kings. And in this soul they set strength beyond the strength of others, and fierce desire for power and a strong pride. Then the gods pointed earthward, and sent the soul into the fields of men to live in the body of a slave. And the slave grew, and the pride and lust for power began to arise in his heart, and he wore shackles on his arms. Then in the fields of twilight, the gods prepared to laugh. But the slave went down to the shore of the great sea, and cast his body away, and the shackles that were upon it, and strode back to the fields of twilight, and stood up before the gods, and looked them in their faces. This thing the gods, when they had prepared to laugh, had not foreseen. Lust for power burned strong in that king's soul, and there was all the strength and pride in it that the gods had placed therein, and he was too strong for the older gods. He whose body had borne the lashes of men could brook no longer the dominion of the gods, and standing before them, he bade the gods to go. Up to their lips leapt all the anger of the older gods, being for the first time commanded. But the king's soul faced them still, and their anger died away, and they averted their eyes. Then their thrones became empty, and the fields of twilight bare, as the gods slunk away. But the soul chose new companions. Was that by Leitherseer? Author Lord Dunsany. I thought I saw Leitherseer somewhere, guess not. The god of jests. The old gods did not look kindly upon the god of jests, for he was a slight thing, not mighty and terrible as they were, but small and weak and subtle. He knew nothing of thunder and floods, and less yet of fire and ice. To the great symphony of creation he contributed only a single note, and nearly fell over himself during the grand finale. The god of jests did not complain about their contempt, but laughed at himself instead. The old gods made galaxies and suns and planets. They shattered continents and brought forth raging seas, and then they made wild beasts with scales and horns to roam the land. Look upon what we have made, they said to the god of jests. What can you make that is its equal? So the god of jests took a crude monkey and gave it thoughts and language and taught it to learn new things, and he was proud of his creation. The old gods laughed at this creature and sent their creations to destroy it, and the little monkey was easily slain. "Behold," they said to the god of jests, "your creation is no more." Now the god of jests bent down and whispered in the ear of his fallen creature, and it rose from the dead, and behold, in death, it had learned the language of the gods. The old gods protested that this was against the rules they had established, but the god of jests showed them the one exception to the rules they had allowed, and the one note he had contributed to their creation. Because they had not considered it important, the punchline of a joke did not have to be consistent with reality. And so the creature that was to be called human undid the old gods, and scattered their names to the winds, and conquered their creation. And the god of jests laughed to himself, and said, "They should not have killed my monkey." Hey, they're rediscovering mythology. Or reinventing mythology, and this time deliberate. That's kind of what the fantasy genre in novels is. Creating new mythology. The binary paradox. Is that a real thing? If so, I haven't heard of it. There's a receptacle here, a source there, a button. This zone is big. I saw some tools. There's an empty spot over here. Oh, it's not empty. Oh. There's a lot of stuff. I have not seen anything to drill through. There's something. Take it with me, just in case. Here we go. No items on the other side. What can we do? Oh, hey, look, an item. But it's on a button that will close it. Okay, this puzzle's big. There wasn't a teleporter on the other side of that, was there? I don't know if there's any meta puzzles. Like, drill something out here. Like that wall up there. It only looks like the texture because of the force field. Okay, we have two drillers, a couple places to drill, a button here. We need a connector. Oh my goodness. Hey, look, a connector. Where do I want to connect to? Maybe not there. Or maybe so. Alright, this will allow us to get the second driller out. No, it turns on the fan. Partially. Okay. How do we get the second... This is not a driller. What am I thinking? Where's... Okay, the second driller's over here. We could get the second driller out, that's right. Let's take this and look back through here again just to make sure there was no teleporter. I see only a box. Box and a blue source. We need to connect it here. And we're gonna have crossing beams. Here's the other connector, it looks like. What do? We have to hit the red. Alright. So instead of that one, maybe what we want is this. So we go... there we go. Yeah, no. We get it? It's going. It's open. Here we go. So what about this? Is there any reason to get a second driller? Is it just a... Well, we might want to open something over here. Okay. We can take this around now. Surely the second driller is going to come into play sometime. All right. Blue source. Here. In the box. The box is good. I might just be able to... Oh, no, no. Here, yeah. Put the box here. Oh. We do need something to remain on here. So we can use a driller. Maybe the box goes over here. We need something there. So we need to open this and put a connector here. Let's just put everything into place before we start thinking about how it's not going to work. Where are my connectors? Here's one. And here's one. So now we go over here. I think I know why it's not going to work. There's the blue, but then the red would require coming around here and going past that beam. Oh yeah, there's a fan, isn't there? No, the fan is what we're trying to power on. Where's the, is that the exit up there? Alright, so we need something to be on the button, and we also need these lasers not to cross. And the driller cannot see here from the button. So that would be why we need the second driller. Alright, time to focus on that problem. There's no receptacle here though. So I don't know. Like, we can't see anything from this button. We can only see that. I mean, I could stand here myself. What if we put something on here? I don't know. I don't know. Like, if we're able to put a driller up here so that, no. Or like a connector. But no, it's gonna hit that, isn't it? So we have a driller. We need one driller over here. We don't necessarily need a second driller. We just seem to need another item. An item that's out here. Or can we... No, we can't see it from here. I was like, what if we have the connector be on here? No, that doesn't work. This is done. There's no wires or anything connecting here. It's just gotta be something on the button inside. That suggests that we can't get all the items out. So what can we do with the second driller? We can hit this for whatever it's worth. We cannot reach through here. Yeah, we can see the exit there. We can't reach through there with a connector, obviously. Secret item in the bushes. Can't take the fan off. So what if we walk in here? Will that do anything for us? No, we can't hit this wall with a driller. Okay, so what are my thoughts and what's preventing us from continuing. We have this whole area over here that seems to be for nothing. We can swap an item for a driller. That seems to be all we can do. It is useless for connectors because the connectors cannot see anything. We need to get the laser over here for the red and around the other side for the blue. However, the blue needs to come from here, which means we need a driller over here somewhere, or on the other side of this. We could also put it in there, but I don't think that would change anything because we cannot put it on that button. So then these beams will cross. This seems strange. Well, nothing seems strange. I'm just confused. Because we need a box. The only way I can think of to get this around here is with these connectors like this. Now, I haven't thought that hard, so maybe I'm wrong. It still rumbles when I cross here. Hey, look, a circle of stones. They must have put that there intentionally. I wonder how many people noticed it. It was just part of a graphics package that they just placed a bunch of stuff on without thinking too much about it. Alright, what am I thinking? We need to get up there, obviously, from the fan, which we need to connect both of these to, which, what else could we do? Could we go around the other way? What if this... What if that strikes... Can we see that from inside here, maybe? I'll have to redirect all these to check. Well, the problem with trying to get something in... Well, like, we can't get a connector in here, because even to open this... No, we could. We can get it in from over there. But I don't think this spot can see the source, because this is in the way. So we'd have to get it further in, which we can't. Okay, okay. So... Other thoughts. I didn't think this was supposed to be a super hard puzzle. Because my thought is like, what if we... Well, even if we could get a red connector in there, it wouldn't work. Can we see a red connector from here? Just barely not. Maybe if we could have the box over here. The box is in there. This is unnecessary. Switch the box. The problem is we still need something to be right here. And what can it be? It can't be a connector. We only have 2 connectors and we need to use both of those to get over here. So it has to either be the box or the driller. But we can't get anything with that. On the other hand, if we could get the fan going... If we could get the fan going and like something on here, then maybe we could reach the red source from there and... Oh no, we couldn't reach the red receptacle from here. Okay, that's that idea out the drain. So blue and red, they're crossing. It seems like we need the box. Unless we can get them to like go around each other or something. Like if we could get the red one from over here. So I'm gonna put that here. And take the red one. And see if it can reach the source. This is probably not it. I think it's going over the fence. Yeah, so We can at least turn the fan on now. Come on. Alright, so the fan is on. Oh no, it's not, because we have to connect here. There we are. This is going to do nothing, but it feels like progress. Alright, the fan's on. Yay! Yeah, and nothing can do anything from over here. Whatever item is here, this is like a... The only thing that I can think of is maybe there's a way to get this out somehow. But there's nothing to work with. Like, if we could get all the items out, then it'd be fine. Because why is it this and not a swapper? Is there anything we can hit from here with the driller? No, right? The drill walls are here and over here. So we can't hit anything with a driller. We can't hit anything with a connector. And the box is useless, because it would be a support for a connector, if anything. I'm being stumped, guys. I'm running out of things to talk about. Well, I guess I have a lot of things to talk about. But I want to talk about the puzzle so that I'm actually thinking about it. Because what are some things we could change? We could change how this laser is accessed, how this source is accessed. We could walk back in there and see if there's anything I'm missing. That's what I'm going to do now. Connect you here, and you here. And last and least, we grab an item and place it on the button. There's a source. There's a drill hole. There is nothing else. We can see the red source from here, but we cannot attach to it. Even if we could get a driller, a connector in here, and we can't shoot through here, pretty sure. Even if we could get a connector in here to see that source directly, we could not see the receptacle. Can we do anything with this spot? Oh. Well, maybe we could connect to the red source from here. No, the red source is behind this. We can see because the red laser going up to it. So yeah, if we put a connector here, we could not see to the red source. Yeah, nothing over here. Wait. Wait! What? You can just see straight to the source from here? Oh my goodness. Think in 3 dimensions, Chris. Ah. That's why trying new things helps. Sit there. And place right here about. Yeah. The items are over here. I need both drillers. I do not need the box. Here you go. No. Go somewhere else. That's open. And then take this one over here. And then go run around this big, huge area. It had to be big and huge. That's how the perspective puzzle with this thing works. And now we connect through here. And boom! Dang. Boom. Dang. Boom. Bang. Yay! I was half frightened that it wasn't going to be tall enough and I'd have to find a way to bring the box up here. We did it! This really is just a swapper down here without the swap. New interface content! Yeah! Melville's gone bananas! Oh no! I've come to a conclusion on the topic of bananas. The reason our ancestors had so many weird phrases with the word banana in them, and even an extremely bizarre novelty song called Yes, We Have No Bananas, is because they liked saying the word. They enjoyed the aesthetics of the sound itself. We always underestimate how many things they did simply because they were pleasurable to them. Humans like to have fun. What's up? It's a Prometheus.
I believe in a creator because I experience a creative force within myself that seems connected to or reflective of something greater. A drive towards being and becoming inherent in the universe itself. The discovery of the theory of everything has not undermined that belief. Oh no, to the contrary. I believe that the language of creation reveals a creator who sees no difference at all between mathematics and music, whose suns and planets are notes of a melody, whose galaxies are symphonies. A nebula is a painting, an atom is a machine, and they are all part of a masterpiece. And if I'm mistaken and there is no creator, then the duty of finishing the masterpiece falls to us.
I thought he was going to comment on, because this guy looks like Prometheus, kind of, a little bit. I thought he was going to comment on the flame from the base game. Although I suppose that might be spoilers if you're playing this and you haven't finished it yet. Which, I mean, some people might. So, the Cutoff Quandary. But here, we have been through the main game, so I'm gonna spoil it. So if you haven't seen the main game, why are you here? Go, if you're just watching, go watch me finish the main game. But yeah, Prometheus's flame, he's like, there's no gods, no heroes, no titans to save you. You have to save yourself. And that was the big secret that had been closely guarded in the eons of the ages or whatever. Oh hey, it's right in the ring of stones. So I was wondering what Barzai thought of that, being is that he is a theist. He believes there is a god. What am I doing? I'm trying to get here. Closed cages is all I see. There's a red laser up there. And is there anything to shoot it to? Maybe it's connecting to a receptacle that I can't see. Let's hop up here and take a look. Still can't see. So I'm thinking like maybe there's a receptacle in there that's keeping the gates closed. Cause right now I don't know what our goal is. The jammer over there. Have a connector. I can connect this. There's nothing to connect to. Yeah, there must be a receptacle. That's why it's hitting something. Either a receptacle or a something else. Here we go. We can disrupt it by... Alright. There's another connector on this side. Can we put that... Oh, yeah, we should be able to if I'm over here. Gotta put this down. So my thought is I want to put that connector on top of here. I guess that would mean I have to put this over here. Because I still want one on the other side. Alright, here I am. I can connect. I think I need a box over here first. There we are, take a box. Now take this thing and take back that connector. Hop on box. Place there, exactly where I wanted. Alright, now your turn. Go over here, it is connected, yay. Go over here. Yes. Now, show me back over here. Are there any other tools over here? Because I want all of them on that side now. Where's my guy? I highlighted him. Oops. Dang it. No. Now I gotta set that up again. No. Here. I wonder if a box would work. Maybe it wouldn't be high enough. Right, now go back here and find the guy. Now actually use a button. I'm doing the mouse to fine tune, but then I have to let go of the mouse. Oh, I don't know what controller button it is, so just press E on the keyboard. Alright, now I guess we... this fan is perpetually on. So what I want to do is attach to this. Oh, here we go. That's what this is for. So now we can place this on here, and we can place this on here. We need both the box and the other thing. Alright, so now it's going. There we go. And it is blocking the laser, which turns off the receptacle, which opens the gates. Yeah, that one felt good.
So, what's everyone doing?
I'm just solving puzzles. I've done 14 so far.
Athena and I are enjoying a moment of stillness and contemplating the sublime as it manifests in our environment. I think our ancestors called it chilling.
I'm testing the new sensor upgrades with 1K.
Oh, how's it going? I was curious about those.
These sensations are definitely very strange. But they make the world more interesting. And I think Miranda's right. We can expand them and learn to enjoy existence on a whole new level.
You know, when I was sitting around being useless, sometimes I would read old cookbooks and wonder what it all tasted like. Maybe I need to get with the times and try those upgrades myself.
Yeah! So I wonder how far in the future this is compared to the game. I imagine it's decently far. For one, because Barzai has created this, but for two, because some of the characters seem to have changed significantly. Like Al seems to have gotten over his desire to just run away from all kinds of progress and stuff. That's something that would take a long time. And then, okay, I can gem this one. And what else? They've invented wormholes and gone to Mars. I guess they probably invented wormholes in the in the base game, right? But then maybe teleporters. I'm not sure. So I can't move the jammer out of this zone. But then even Doge is being accepted back into society. Which, they were a secret underground revolutionary, and like, it's not really something that you can do. Okay, I can attach here. I can't seem to disrupt. Oh, I can open the door with a jammer again. Maybe this button is a red herring? So I can get blue and red to make green, but I can't stop these because what I want to do is stop those. There's a box over here too. Yeah, so my thought was, what if I put this like here? No, not there. Like here. And then I block both of these beams with it. Wait, what if I open that door? Can I open that door? It will hit something. I don't even know what it'll hit because I can't see it. Oh no, I can't jam through here. Alright, confusing, but I can jam here. There we go. Alright. Now, even though it's powered, it won't work. Because it's jammed. But then this... Okay. It's not jamming the fan anymore. Run for it! Ah, they still haven't invented how to get over tiny barriers. So can I take this in there? No. Yeah, I can't jam two things at once. I can't take any of these, can I? Hypothetically, it looks like I could get in there. Can I take the fan? Haha! Double good. Oh hey, it still counts as on. Huh. So now I don't need to do that anymore. I have a jammer free. Can do whatever I want. Oh wait, no, I can't jam this. I'll put the fan there. Because I don't think this fan is going to be useful anymore. It was never useful, it was always a hindrance. Alright, so now we have this and we can get in there and what? Use this to... There we are. I can't see both the blue and the red source. So there's a green something. What is next? I can make green, but I can't aim it anywhere. Alright, what else can I jam? I can still jam here if I want. I don't need to cross lasers. Oh hey, here we go. Let's open this gate, I guess. Nice! Now I can jam through there. Just barely. Ah. I could also go through the window. So I need to keep both of those things down there. I can now remove this. And can I see both sources from here? I can't. But what I can see is the green receptacle. Give as much space there, angle there as I can. Oh. I can see red source from here. Okay. There we are. Now this needs to be here. And hopefully that'll work. Yeah! I win! Multi-step puzzles. Oh yeah, I keep seeing that thing in the corner.
I'm glad you finally picked a voice pack. It's nice to hear you actually speaking.
Yeah!
Well, Neith didn't mention the voice packs, and I didn't realize I could have just picked one. It's not like I wanted to spend the entire expedition in text mode.
I told you guys it wasn't intentional.
We thought it was a statement or something.
This is actually an in-universe reason for that. It's not just video game logic. Alright, too many working groups. Everybody's just talking. I've got lots of work for anyone who wants something practical. Lol, no thanks. Hey, join us! We're collecting artifacts from ancient cities. It's super fun. Sounds cringe. Dude, if you're trying to get other people to agree with you, you're gonna be mistaken. So, I'm psychoanalyzing you. I'm thinking you, Trinculo. You have this perception of yourself as this lazy guy who thinks everybody else is, you know, who feels bad about himself and wants to feel better about himself. And so you do it by mocking people who are doing important work in public. Because you could easily have that opinion privately and just not bother people, but you're going out of your way to antagonize people, knowing, at least subconsciously, that they're going to antagonize you back. So this is all, anything that you get is your fault. You're causing antagonism because you like it. That's my psychoanalysis on you, Trinculo. At least try something, Trinculo. Don't just sit around rotting away. Exploration is very rewarding. You'll get to see the world and expand your horizons. Why are you such a baby? I don't know. The best thing to do here is not to say anything, right? Because this guy's just a troll. They're not gonna respond well to this, right? They're not gonna respond well to any of these. Let's go with this one. Whoa, why should I? It's all the same. You don't actually know that because you haven't tried. Isn't it better than doing nothing and being depressed? Calling him out. You're just as depressed. You just pretend. I'm the only one who's honest. That might have been true once in some sense, but it isn't anymore. Things really have changed. I understand clinging to a belief past all rationality. Believe me. I understand how scary it is to let go of that, and how you end up clinging harder and harder to your position, because even the idea of change makes you panic. But you can change, and you'll feel so much better when you do. TLDR! Arguing with this guy is pointless. Just think about it, Trinculo. Take your time. Consider whether this is really the person you want to be, and what other options you have. Everyone else, give him some space. I know it's hard to be patient, and we wish we could just drag everyone into the future with us, but we have to be compassionate. That was a fair story thread. I feel like it's unrealistic, because the guy's just a troll, right? I mean, he has psychological reasons for saying what he's saying, but you just ignore him. It's what you gotta do. We got a platform, we have, what does the platform do? It goes left and right, so if we have something, if it's powered, then we can have something go back and forth past this opening, which means we could turn something on and off over time. We can't do it like that, but we can do it like this. Alright, anything else in there? No. Okay. So this is just going to go back and forth. Now we'll see what we have in here. And of course, if we put the connector on top of it, it won't work because it won't reach it. You have to reach the middle. Seems like a bit of a design flaw, but I don't know. It's nice as a puzzle mechanic. I guess the design was to be a puzzle mechanic in universe, right? That's the canon explanation. What's in here? Nothing yet. Just a receptacle. And here's a red thing. Don't actually want to connect to it with that, but maybe can we see it with this? Where is it? Over there? Everything's so purple, I can't see. No, it's over here. Okay. If we could go up here, this door is open. I mean, we could get the connector up here. So, might as well, right? We can jump on here? Yeah. Been like months since I played this game. I don't remember everything. Probably the mark of age, right? I'm over 30 now. Which is not old, of course. But it's not 20. Can't see the source. That's an issue. And there's an invisible fence. Yeah, we're not getting there from up here. But we can get out. There we go. Yay! What does this do? Keeps that open. Okay. We can also see this one. So now they're both open again. So what now? Great, we've opened those. Hooray! Yay! There's gotta be a reason. So now we need to connect something, place something there, and then connect. Oh, is this easy? No. Maybe. We put this here, and then we place this. Just connect to there to have all the connections in place. Obviously, we can't see it now, but no, we can't see it. Period. But what if? No, not even if it was on the platform going back and forth. Could we see it? It'd still be too low. Oh, hey, look, a Pandora statue. We might be able to get that from the previous puzzle. And then there's this space right up here. There's got to be a reason. Oh, yeah, we got the connector out through here. We can get something in through here. Maybe the box? Like if we put the box on top of the thing? And then we'd still have to power it. Like... If we have the box and then we have the connector up here, and it's here, looking across there. Well, it doesn't have to be the connector. It could be this one. So we go in here, connect you to... I may have just made a mistake. Do some shuffling. Alright, it's not that much of a mistake. Put you there. Alright, now this is out here, it's fine. We want to power that up. Make sure it's in good range. There we go. Great, great, great. Now, can we see from here? I think the answer is yes. Not that one, but whatever. Yeah, look at that. It goes over the fences. Oh, yeah. There is sort of like a logic to how you could figure this out by like the progressive height of the fences, but I don't think I did. I think I just kind of messed around and figured it out and then rationalized it.
Hey, you two. The formal invitation will go out tomorrow, but I wanted to let you know that Hypatia and I would be truly delighted if you could attend our wedding next month. I know some people think these old ceremonies are outmoded, but I believe that rituals are a meaningful way of expressing our dedication to each other. And I would really like you two to be a part of this.
You're getting married? That's so cool. Congratulations. If Miranda doesn't have some big project planned, we're in.
Yes, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. If the dates conflict with the Mars Geo Survey, I'll just not go. The wedding's more important.
Wonderful. Don't be alarmed when you see the attachment to the invitation. Neve came up with this idea for ritualistic wedding decorations that you wear on your frame, but none of that is mandatory.
They're wearing clothes? What is this? Oh, that's awesome. Man, my first thought when I heard they're getting married is like, oh yeah, that's awesome. And it was only after they started talking about it, I was like, oh yeah, that's a human tradition thing. Yeah, and then it's like, oh yeah, they wouldn't have automatically thought about that.